Test. Go. All right, and welcome here to Loyal High School, and we got the boys basketball game for you here tonight between the Athens Blue Jays and the Loyal Greyhounds. All right, so welcome here once again. Ben Brecht with you here tonight. I got another Loyal game for you here on Zaleski Sports. This is our BBD Sports pregame show. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbeardown.com. So part of our BBD Sports pregame show, I should say, we got the Athens Blue Jays coming to town here with a 2-11 record to take on the Loyal Greyhounds here tonight in a non-conference matchup. And Loyal definitely needs a game like this here against Athens to use as a get-right game. They're on a 4-game losing skid here over the last 4 games, obviously. So 4-game losing skid for Loyal after starting the season with 11 straight wins. They started out 11-0, undefeated, 4-game skid, and now you have Athens coming to town. Here's a good chance to pick up a win here tonight if you're the Greyhounds, and they need a win here to try to get some momentum going here through the rest of the season. The Blue Jays, I should say, 2-11. Coming into tonight's game, coming off of a 71-49 loss against Rib Lake on Tuesday, and so that moved them to 2-8 in the Merriwood North. The Athens Blue Jays' 2 wins this season came, let me tell you, one was against Newman, so Newman Catholic, and then the other one was against Abbotsford. So they picked up those couple of wins on the season here. They played Owen Withy, first game of the year, lost that one 71-54. And that is about they lost to Edgar. That was a close loss to Edgar, 65-62. But that is about where the shared opponents ends. So they have a couple of shared opponents with but nonetheless, a 2-11 start here for the Blue Jays this year. As I said, Loyal is now 11-4 after they had a 1-point loss last night against Spencer. They put together a great second half, fought their way back from a 10-point halftime deficit. They just let it slip away there in the last minute. They had a couple of turnovers on offensive possessions, and that allowed Spencer to get some baskets and take the game last night with a 1-point victory here. So Loyal now 11-4. They're sitting at 5-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt. They're 1 game behind Columbus and Owen Withy. They are tied with Neelsville, Spencer, and then Colby is 1 game back behind of. But Loyal needs to pick up a win here tonight. They're currently the 15th ranked team in our Zaleski Sports rankings, and they lost to Spencer, so they're probably going to fall. They lost to Spencer and Abbotsford, I should say. But tonight they might be able to regain a little bit of footing if they pick up a victory against Athens. But we'll have to see what happens. Loyal desperately needs a win here tonight, and to use this one as a get-right game here against the Blue Jays. If they can put together a solid game, they'll come away with the victory and get a little bit of momentum rolling as they head to Neelsville on Tuesday for a really big matchup against the Warriors. And they're that second time around, I should say. We are going to take a quick break here on our BBD Sports Shop pregame show as we get ready for the national anthem here from Loyal. And once again, Ben Brecht with you We will take a break for the national anthem, and then we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. Alrighty, and welcome back here to Loyal High School. Ben Brecht with you here tonight on Zaleski Sports, filling in for Joe as he's off tonight. So let's first take a look at the starters here for the Athens Blue Jays. Blue Jays starters: number 1, Cam Zarnke; number 3, Riley Schultz-Becker; number 10, Dax Diethelm; number 11, Jordan Frame; and number 12, Brock Beatty. And so the Athens Blue Jays are led by Riley Schultz-Becker with 17.2 points per game this season, Dax Diethelm with 9, and Jordan Frame with 7.6. Top 3 scorers there for Athens. Blue Jays are going to need a big game from Schultz-Becker if they want to pull off the upset here at Loyal. Let's take a look at the starters for the Greyhounds. Starting number 0, Reed Stiglitz; number 5, Bryce Deegan; number 12, Kane Tofar; number 20, Parker Smith; and number 54, Hunter Walter. Top 3 scorers for Loyal: Reed Stiglitz averaging 12.5, Bryce Deegan 11.5, Kane Tofar with 11.4. Really balanced scoring attack from the Greyhounds. Anybody can get hot any night, and they're going to kind of go with that. So as we get it going, opening tip goes to the Greyhounds as Stiglitz will bring it up the floor here for Loyal. Back into the corner now with Smith. Smith driving inside to Walter, now to Tofar, and we're going to have a foul call down low. Push from behind. Foul called on Schultz-Becker. Getting into Tofar, and that is good. Kane Tofar with the first basket here for the Greyhounds to start this off. Loyal's going to have to start fast is one of my keys to the game. Get out to a good lead and then just kind of never look back from that point. You don't want to give the Blue Jays any hope here if you're the Greyhounds, I should say. D-Town swinging around. Zarnke, kick out. D-Town for 3, that's no good. Rebound inside, taken by Frame. Here's a 3, that's off for Schultz-Becker. And Deegan comes down with the board there for Loyal. Foul called on Frame. Second team on the Blue Jays. Stiglitz, pass up to Smith. Swinging around, Stiglitz into the left corner. Back up top with Deegan. There's a 3 for Stiglitz. That's off the mark. Rebound taken by Beatty, or Beatty, I should say. So Athens back on offense. Detailed. Pass over to Zarnke. Early couple of minutes here. Blue Jays swinging around to Schultz-Becker. And that one off the rim. And tried to save into Stiglitz. Back out to Deegan. Back up top, Stiglitz. Going cross to Smith. Into Tofar at the free throw line. Kick out, Deegan for three. That's off the mark. Walter comes down with the rebound. His putback no good. Out to Deegan. That shot off the mark. Walter right there for the board. And the putback for Hunter Walter. There you go. Some early offense from the Greyhounds. And there they got multiple looks at it. Their nice drive and score for Dax Diethelm for the Blue Jays. We saw this from Loyal last night where they early in the game they had at least 4 or 5 good looks at it. They do a nice job of crashing the boards on the offensive end of the floor. Smith with it. Swinging around, Stiglitz inside to Walter. Over to Smith. Smith back in the corner. See kind of the Blue Jays are sagging off of Smith. Deegan inside. Shot off the mark. Rebound goes back out to the Blue Jays. You know, Smith doesn't take many threes, so kind of sagging off of him on the defensive end. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Frame with it at the free throw line. Kick out back up top with Schultz-Becker. Zarnke pass inside, and we're going to have a foul called there on Walter.
Walter is first, team first.
Haynes swinging around to D-Town, looking down low. That pass out of the reach of Frame, and it will go back here to Loyal. Holding that 4-2 lead here early in this one. Stiglitz will bring it up. Into Tofar, looking inside Walter. Couple of ball fakes, but can't get that one to fall. Frame comes down with the board for the Blue Jays. Schultz-Becker driving on that baseline. Kick out to Diethelm. Going inside. That shot is going to be blocked. A nice block from Deegan. Deegan swinging into the corner. Smith for three, and he knocks it in. Parker Smith hitting a three here in the opening minutes of this one. Nice pass inside. Beatty shot once again blocked by Deegan. And that's going to go out of bounds. Back-to-back possessions, back-to-back blocks for Bryce Deegan on the defensive end. And then the other end, Smith hits a three. They were sagging off of him, and he decided, hey, I'm just going to shoot it and make it from that corner. Schultz-Becker inbounding. And Smith almost got away with that. Tofar coming through with a block out of bounds. Loyal's got some length, and they're using it here early on in this one. Out to a 7-2 lead, 3 blocks already for the Greyhounds. Now an almost stolen away. Driving inside. Kick back out. Deegan with the steal. Layup no good. Kick out here with Paul. Paul driving into the corner. Freeman for 3. Off the mark. Rebound down to Tofar. Swinging into the corner with Parker Smith. Walter. Kick out. Back to Walter. Free throw line jumper is no good. Tofar right there for the rebound and the put back. Kane Tofar doing some good work on the boards here early for Loyal. Schultz Becker will bring it up here for the Blue Jays. An offensive foul called on Athens. Called on Freeman.
Number 45, Brayton Trom. In for the Blue Jays. Number 12, Brock Beatty. In for the Greyhounds. Number 32, Rhett Lamovic.
Lamovic coming in for Loyal. Have you heard the news? Gross Motors has moved their Ford dealership over to Neillsville, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one place. Shop Gross Ford now in Neillsville. That off the mark. Stiglitz comes down with the board there for Loyal. Sometimes I get so excited to read our sponsors that I just stumble through the words. That's what happened on the last one. Foul called there on Parker Smith.
His first team second.
And so Blue Jays will inbound. This is a good start here for Loyal, out to a 9-2 lead here as we approach 11 minutes left in this first half. Nice pass out. Zarnke, though, hits a 3. Zarnke for 3. And a timely basket there for him. Smith going inside Lamovic. That's going to get stolen away by Beatty. Kick out. Corner 3, no good. Lamovic comes down with the board. Over to Smith on the right wing. Kick out, Stiglitz. Driving, kick, corner 3 for Smith. Knocks it in! Parker Smith with another one from the opposite corner. He's off to a hot start. He's got to take some more threes here at this one. 2 for 2 for Parker. Schultz Becker. Kick back up top of the arc with Frame. Driving. Some good defense there from Prine. Inside, and we got a travel call on Jordan Frame. So turnover there for the Blue Jays. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. Looking inside to Lamovic. Kicking it out into the corner. Fakes the 3. Back Lamovic inside Tofar. Got it for 2. Kane Tofar knocks that one in. A little good little high-low action there as they found Tofar cutting in the middle of that defense. Those baskets are easy. And then driving there is Schultz Becker, and he's going to get fouled. Foul called on Parker Smith. Swinging around. Up top with Eli Paul, looking to go inside. There's a nice find. Brock Beatty gets that one to go for the Blue Jays. Swing around to Prine in the corner. Into Tofar at the free throw line. Kick out to Smith. And there, that one sailed out of bounds. Bryce Deegan coming back in here for Loyal. Schultz-Becker will bring it across here for Athens. Pass down to Froman. Pass back out. Using the screen. Didn't get it back to the screener, I should say. There's a three. That's off the mark. Rebound into the corner is going to go out of bounds. Back to Loyal. Walter comes back in. As Tofar comes out. Stiglitz will bring it up here for the Greyhounds. Lemovec into Walter. Lemovec can't get that one to go. Schultz-Becker down with it for the Blue Jays. Kick out, corner three is off the mark. Deegan down with the board. Over to Lemovec. Nice little turnaround and got it to go. Rhett Lemovec with a nice basket inside for the Greyhounds. Back out to a 9-point Loyal lead. Schultz-Becker for three, and he knocks it in. We got a full timeout here called by the Blue Jays. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
All right, and welcome back here to Loyal High School. A 6-point Greyhound lead here, 16-10, as we are over halfway through this first half. The Loyal Greyhounds looking good, responding well after that loss against Spencer last night. Lemovec with a nice basket inside. Kick out to Frame on the right wing. Back up top to Beatty. Over to Zarnke. That's going to go into the backcourt. Picks it back up. Bring it up. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Turnover for the Blue Jays.
And for the Blue Jays, number 10, next, Etel.
Sees the Greyhounds get that ball back. Deegan with it, left wing. Over to Stiglitz. Back up top, Prime over to Deegan. Jumper is off the mark. Rebound taken by Zarnke. Pass ahead, that's going to go out. It will stay on this end here. Loyal got off to a 9-2 early lead here over Athens. Hasn't looked back since. That was one of my keys was to get off to a fast start, and Loyal's done that. Off to a fast start, out to a good lead, and just keep her going now from here on out. Schultz-Becker gets the basket for the Blue Jays. Deegan with it right wing. Swinging to the corner, Stiglitz. Inside, Lamovec driving, and he's going to get fouled. 2 shots here for Rhett Lamovec. Foul called on Brock Beatty. Lamovec knocks in the first. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks, Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Driving inside, and there's going to be a foul called on Walter. 2 shots coming here for Brock Beatty for the Blue Jays. That's the 3rd team foul on Loyal.
Brock Beatty to the line, shooting 2.
That one's up and in.
For the Greyhounds, number 12, Kane Tofar.
Another free throw here. That's off the mark. Put back no good. Lamovec comes down with it. Prine, shot no good. Tofar down with the board. Kick out, 3 for Stiglitz. Got it. Reed Stiglitz, first points of the game for him. Back out to a 10-point lead here for Loyal. Passing into frame. Kick out in the corner with Zarnke. Jumper goes in and out. Prine down with the board. Kick over to Stiglitz on the right wing. Back into the right corner with Prine. Kick out Deegan. Down to Tofar. Cross court, Prine. Swing it. Tofar, jumper, no good. Rebound, eventually tipped around. Schultz-Becker comes out with it. And offensive foul called on Schultz-Becker. Stepping in to take the charge was Prine. The Athens crowd and coach can't believe it. I really don't know quite what that call was. Stiglitz will bring it up. 4.5 minutes left here in this first half. Stiglitz in the corner. Driving inside Tofar. Can't get it to go. Back out. Rebound tipped out to Deegan. Into the corner, Stiglitz. Shot up and in for Reed Stiglitz. Suddenly, he's kind of getting his offense going here, the leading scorer for the Greyhounds, so it's nice to see a couple of baskets for him here in this first half. That 3 off, Zarnke down with the board, and that's going to go out of bounds. Stay on this end with the Blue Jays. We got 4 minutes left in this first half. Largest lead for Loyal here at 12 at 25-13. D-Town with it on top. D-Town pass inside, and we're going to have a foul down low. Foul called on Tofar.
Foul on Kane Tofar is first. And for the Blue Jays, number 45, Braden
Froman coming back in here for Athens. Back over to Schultz-Becker at the top of the arc. Nice pass inside and just can't get that basket to go from Beatty. Rebound tipped around out to Prine. Tofar, kick into the corner. Prine's got a good look. Can't get that one to fall, though. That's going to go out of bounds, back to Athens. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neelsville, or Marshfield. And make your house a hearing house. Froman with it on top here for Athens. Up to just 13 points here in this first half so far. Zarnke, kick out. Schultz-Becker is behind the back. Pass into the corner. Swinging around, detail. Right wing. Back up top with Zarnke. Inside, Froman. And there's going to be a foul called on Lamovek. Braden Froman will go to the free throw line here, shooting 2. That's the 6th team foul on Loyal. First free throw up and good for Braden.
For the Blue Jays, number 14, Eli Hall. For the Greyhounds, number 15, Aaron Redu.
Redu making his first appearance of the night for Loyal. That one off the mark. Rebound down to Lamovek. Back up top with Stiglitz. Lamovek, turnaround jumper, good. Nice looking shot there from Rhett. Able to get that one to fall. Pass back up to Detail. As we approach 2 minutes here, 13-point Greyhound lead. Detail on top. Driving is Schultz-Becker, and he gets that one to go. Schultz-Becker's gotten to the basket a couple times here in this first half. They're going to need some more production from him going forward if Athens wants to try to pull the upset. Stiglitz into the left corner. Inside. Pass off to Tofar, and he's going to get fouled. He had 2 shots. Foul called on Detail. Kane Tofar back to the free throw line.
And for the Greyhounds, number 35, Carson Bremer.
Carson Bremer making his first appearance of the night here for Loyal. Missing that one as well. Hand off to Zarnke. Dribbles the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Rebound down to Redu. Redu in the corner. Looking inside, pass to Bremer. Back out Redu for 3. That's off. Tofar comes down with the board once again. That's going to go out of bounds. Tofar leads, or tied with Deegan for a leading rebounder tonight. Treffinger coming in for Loyal as well. Under a minute here, 11-point lead here for the Greyhounds over Athens, taking care of business so far in this one here tonight over the Blue Jays. Froman moving cross court. Back to Paul, driving in on Tofar, and there's a foul called on Radu. We got 2 shots here for Eli Paul as he'll go to the free throw line. Knocks that one in. Second free throw here for Paul. It's also up and in. 2 of 2 for Paul. Lead down to 9. Tofar with it at the free throw line. Down to 10 seconds here. Kick out Radu for 3. No good, and we're going to get over the back call on Bremer. And so 1-1 here for Riley Schultz-Becker.
Riley Schultz-Becker to the line, shooting the 1-1.
1-1 here for Riley. Knocks in the first. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbeardown.com. Down to 6 seconds here. Loyal's got one more shot. Stiglett's shot is going to get blocked there by Dietelm, and that'll do it here in this first half. So we got a 27-20 lead for the Greyhounds going into the halftime break. Loyal in control most of this first half. Athens got this lead down to 7 here at the break. We'll see if they can come back here in the second half, or if Loyal will put their foot on the gas pedal and kind of run away with this one. We'll see what happens here as we continue here on Zaleski Sports. We will be right back with our halftime show, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people?
18 years Morgan CPR.
Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
All right, and welcome back here to Loyal High School. Ben Brecht with you here on a Friday night in Zaleski Sports. Thank you for tuning in and watching our broadcast here as we got a non-conference game The Athens Blue Jays from the Mirawood North come to town to take on the Loyal Greyhounds. And this one sees Loyal with a 27-20 lead going into the halftime break here. Let's take a look at our stats from this first half. We got 3 points for Cam Zarnke for the Blue Jays, 2 rebounds as well. We got a total for Riley Schultz-Becker. He's the leading scorer for the Blue Jays here in this first half. He finished with 9 points and 4 rebounds there for Athens, aggressively attacking the rim. And so Dax Dietelm finishing with 2 points, and he also has a block. Jordan Frame with 2 rebounds and an assist. Brock Beatty with a 3 points, 2 rebounds and a steal. Eli Paul with 2 points, 1 rebound and 1 assist. And then Braden Froman with 1 point and 2 rebounds rounds out the stats there for the Blue Jays in this first half. Meanwhile, for Loyal, looking to get a win here after a 4-game losing streak. They got to get back in the winning column before their matchup against Neelsville on Tuesday, and they're off to a good start here tonight. Their scoring, in this one. Reed Stiglitz finishing with 5 points, a rebound, an assist, and a steal. Bryce Deegan with 4 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and 2 blocks. So Deegan once again filling up the stat sheet for the Greyhounds. Another player filling up the stat sheet is Kane Tofar. He's got 6 points, 4 rebounds, an assist, and a block for Loyal. Parker Smith with 6 points off of a couple of threes. Hunter Walter with 2 points, 3 rebounds as well. Carson Prine, 2 rebounds and an assist. Rhett Lemovec, 6 points, 3 rebounds. 8 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. He's been a pleasant surprise here for Loyal off the bench, putting in together a good game. Lemovec and Parker Smith, here for the Greyhounds, putting together a good first half. There's not your main contributors, but showing that they can do it here for Loyal. And they got a 7-point lead here at the halftime break. We're going to take another quick break here, and we'll be back with more on our halftime show from Loyal here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
And welcome back here to Loyal High School. We got a 27-20 lead here for the Greyhounds coming into this game, 11-4 on the season, sitting right in the second spot in the conference. That doesn't matter too much tonight as the Greyhounds are playing a non-conference game here against Athens. This game, I think, means a little bit more to you, the Greyhounds, here in this time of the year than what it normally would, because Loyal's on a 4-game losing skid. So they need to get a win here tonight to try to break that streak, as they got much more conference games coming up down the stretch here, and they are right in the thick of things for that top spot in the Clover Belt. So let's see if they can put together a good second half here. They'll need that if they want to come out with a victory here over Athens. And so if they can put together a consistent second half, they'll come out with a victory, break that streak, and get a little bit of momentum rolling into their game against Neillsville next Tuesday. And that's going to be a big game here in the Clover Belt Conference, because those two teams are right now sitting tied for second. So or tied for third, I should say. They're one game back of the top spot, I should say. So the winner of that one against in Neillsville, I should say, is going to have a big leg up going forward for the rest of the season. But we are going to take another quick break here on our halftime show as we get ready for second half basketball here between the Athens Blue Jays and the Greyhounds. After these messages here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
And welcome back here to Loyal High School, a 7-point game here at the halftime break between the Greyhounds and the Blue Jays. Athens will get the ball to start the second half here. They're going to have to put together a little run here to begin the second half to get some momentum, get themselves back into this game. As the visitors, you want to get some momentum rolling here for the Blue Jays and really make Loyola start to panic a little bit if you want to make things really interesting. So a good start to the second half will do just that for Athens. Early turnover there, though, for the Blue Jays. Smith with it on the left wing. Back up top, Deegan, swing over to Stiglitz. Right wing, I should say. Going cross court with Smith. Back up top, Deegan. Back to Smith on the left wing. Down to Tofar, left baseline. Deegan is going to take the three and knock it in. Big three for Bryce Deegan. Gets the scoring going here for the Greyhounds here in the second half. Schultz-Becker, shot off the mark. And rebound down to Frame. That's out to Schultz-Becker at the free throw line. Nice pass inside. Frame can't finish, though. Rebound down to Parker Smith. Smith back up top with Deegan. Over to Stiglitz. Tofar, kick out. There's a three for Stiglitz, and he knocks that in. Stiglitz for three. Off of the nice assist from Tofar, and Loyal's rolling here to begin the second half. They've gotten out to a fast start. Schultz-Becker is going to get fouled by Tofar. Schultz-Becker to the line here, shooting two for the Blue Jays. Froman back in for Athens. Another game, at least I'm keeping my eye on, is the Loyal Girls at Columbus. There's a second one. Loyal Girls at Columbus, that's going on tonight. That's an interesting game, because I normally follow the Columbus girls, so just trying to see where they're at. They always got a good rivalry with Loyal. Some good close games. At least in girls basketball. Deegan's three going out, and Smith tried to save it. Back to the Blue Jays. That game right now sees Loyal with the lead in that one. On the road, Loyal got off to a quick start in that one, it looks like. They had a pretty good lead going into the halftime break. Columbus has, though, tried to get back into it. Back out on top, swinging around here for the Blue Jays. Zarnke with it. Zarnke driving. That one is going to get off the side of the rim. Walter comes down with the board here for Loyal. Deegan swinging to the corner now. Tofar at the free throw line. Walter, nice pass inside. Hunter Walter finishing for two off of the beautiful assist from Tofar. Let me tell you, he catches that from the free throw line. He has no problem dishing it to the right guy. And there's a three. That's off the mark. Walter down with the rebound once again for Loyal. Stiglitz bringing it up. And got that one to go. A nice little push shot there from Reed Stiglitz, and Loyal handing it to Athens here in the second half. You like to see this from the Greyhounds here to start the half, out to a 15-point lead now, 37-22, finding their groove here in the second half. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
And welcome back here to Loyal. The Loyal girls in action over at Columbus. They have a 26-22 lead in that one. That's well into the second half. Schultz-Becker bringing it up here for the Blue Jays. Back up top, Dietelm for three. That's off the mark. Deegan down with the rebound. Deegan bringing it up. Over to Smith. Into the corner, Tofar driving along that right baseline and gets a layup to go. Tofar looked like he was going to pass out of that, but they gave him all the way to the basket. So he's like, hey, I might as well take it. 17-point lead here for Loyal. Schultz-Becker's jumper is in and out. Rebound down to Fromm, and he gets the basket to go.
And for the Blue Jays, number 14, Eli Paul.
Eli Paul back in here for Athens. They'll inbound to Stiglitz. Deegan bringing it across. Pass ahead to Walter, and we got a timeout taken by Loyal. A full timeout here for Loyal. And we'll take it with them. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
And welcome back here to Loyal. Ben Brecht with you here on a Friday night. Thank you for tuning in. Here as the Athens Blue Jays come to town against the Loyal Greyhounds. Smith with it over on the right wing. Out of that Loyal timeout, I should say. Going cross court. Smith inside Walter. Inside. Can't get that basket to go. Gets his own rebound, though. And we're going to get a foul called. Foul called on Schultz Becker. Walter missed that layup. He was just padding his stats a little bit. He wanted to get another rebound in there, so that's what we're going with. Deege with it. Odd top here for Loyal. Kick out to Smith into the left corner. Out to Stiglitz. Pass to Lomovic. Kick out three is no good. Rebound down to Parker Smith. Inside, kick out Deegan. His shot no good. Back there's Lomovic for the rebound, and he's going to get fouled down low. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Inbound to Tofar. Kick out, Stiglitz for three. That's off the mark. Schultz Becker comes down with the board for Athens. He's leading the Blue Jays in rebounding tonight, here with his fifth. There's a long three, in and out. That was close. Rebound down to Parker Smith. We got a foul coming from behind by Cam Zarnke.
Fouls on Cam Zarnke. Team fourth.
Smith inbounding to Lomovic. Over to Stiglitz, into Lomovic. Back out, Deegan's jumper off the mark. Rebound down to Zarnke. Schultz Becker passing inside. That's to the hands of Beatty.
And for the Blue Jays, number 45, Brayden Drummond. And for the Greyhounds, number 2, Carson Prime.
So Parker Smith will inbound here for Loyal, holding that 15-point lead here. It was a 7-point game at the break. Loyal's put their foot on the gas pedal here in the second half, and they're not going to let up. I have no feeling they're going to let up. Inbound to Parker Smith. And that's stolen away by Zarnke. A good read on that one. And that's going to get blocked out by Lomovic. And so Schultz Becker will inbound in the corner here for the Blue Jays, getting it into Froman. Pass up top with D-Telm. Back into Froman. Working on Lomovic. And there's a steal for Rhett. Smith with it, over to Stiglitz, into the corner with Tofar. Tofar driving kick. Back into the corner, Stiglitz. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Zarnke driving inside. Drive, kick out. 3. That is up and in for Eli Paul. Stiglitz will bring it up. 14-point lead here for Loyal. Pass ahead to Prine at the left wing. Tofar down low. Lamovek got it. Red Lamovek putting together a solid game here for the Greyhounds. He's got 12 points off the bench. Schultz-Becker on top. Back over to Froman. And there's a turnover on the Blue Jays. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neilsville Next Home team of Julie Semick and Jake Ormond to give you a call to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Semick and Jake Ormond in Neilsville today. Prine will bring it up the floor here for Loyal. Dribbling into the corner. Smith with it right wing. Down low now to Tofar. And Tofar can't get it. Gets his own rebound, though. Kick out. 3 off the mark. There's a nice rebound and put back once again for Rhett Lamovek. Beatty, handoff Schultz-Becker. Going cross court. D-Town for 3. That's in and out. Lamovek once again with the rebound here for Loyal. Stiglitz with it left wing. And he's going to get fouled on that drive. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Held ball, possession goes back to Loyal. Largest lead of the game here for the Greyhounds at 18, 45 to 27. And so we're 3/4 of the way through this one, and Loyal has looked the part of the better team here tonight and put together a very solid performance here against the Blue Jays as Tofar knocks down that one. Nice jumper from Kane Tofar. Back up top now with Beatty. Look at you go inside. That shot no good. Lamovek comes down with the rebound. And they're going to call travel on Rhett. And so Blue Jays inbound here. Getting in with Schultz-Becker. And a good steal there from Parker Smith. Able to get his hand on that one. Tofar driving, layup off the mark, rebound down to Frame. And we have a foul down low. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery in Neilsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Inside, Tofar will come away with it. That's going to get knocked out.
In for the Greyhounds, number 5, Bryce Deegan.
Deegan coming back in for Loyal. Inside, Tofar can't get it to go. Beatty comes down with the board for the Blue Jays. Driving in, there's a basket for Cam Zarnke. He'll inbound to Deegan in the corner. He's going to lose that out of bounds. He'll go back to the Blue Jays. The other game I'm keeping track of tonight, the Columbus Dons have mounted a comeback. They now have a 5-point lead over Loyal, 43-28 in that girls basketball matchup over in Columbus here tonight. Both of those teams 4-6 in the Clover Belt Conference, but they can definitely use this win as a springboard for the rest of their season. So a big game for the Dons and Greyhounds there over in the girls basketball tonight. Tofar coming down with the rebound once again for Loyal. Stiglitz inside. That's going to get stolen away by Zarnke. Pass ahead. Detail, no good. Rebound down here to Smith. Foul called on the Blue Jays' Cam Zarnke. Loyal in complete control of this one here tonight over Athens. From the get-go, I should say. Prine will bring it up the floor here for Loyal. Over to Smith on the left wing. Back over to Prine. Into the corner, Stiglitz for three. That's off the mark. Walter comes down with the rebound. Prine with it. Back to Stiglitz, top of the arc. Here's another three. That one no good. Froman comes down with the board there for Athens. Driving inside. That shot off the mark. Rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll stay on this end here with Athens. So Schultz-Becker will inbound here for the Blue Jays. Getting it into Zarnke into the corner. They find Frame down low. Frame shot no good. Tofar down with the rebound. Let me tell you, Loyal's been crashing the glass tonight with a furiously. That's the word I'm looking for. Walter inside. Inside to Tofar. Down to Walter. Lefty shot off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Athens. And I can't believe that call, but there's been a couple of those calls here that in this game that I'm just a little confused by, but it's an 18-point game. So nonetheless, here we are. 47-29, Loyal with the lead. Pass over to Schultz-Becker. Back up with Detail on the right wing. Using the screen by Froman. Over to Schultz-Becker in the corner. Guarded by Smith. Drive and kick. Zarnke for three. No good. Rebound taken there by Parker Smith. Stiglitz will bring it up the floor. Into the corner with Tofar. Parker Smith on top. Inside Walter. Kick out Prine in the corner. And his jumper good. Carson Prine knocks that one in for Loyal. Handoff here to Detail. Driving inside, and he's going to get fouled by Tofar, and he'll head to the free throw line here. So Detail back to the line here for the Blue Jays. The next time you shop for insurance, call Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today.
And for the Blue Jays, number 5, Derek Yesson.
Detail back at the line again. That one's off the mark. And it'll go back to Loyal. We got a quick timeout taken here by Athens. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
And welcome back here to Loyal. Ben Brecht with you here tonight. Greyhounds out to a 19-point lead here. It was a 7-point game at the halftime break. Loyal doing a fantastic job here in the second half of pulling away from Athens. Prine with it. Swinging over to Stiglitz. Back to Prine as we approach 5 minutes left in this one. Parker Smith with it on top. Back to Prime. Inside, that's going to get tipped out, and it will be back to the back to Loyal. Call the Dahlman Insurance Agency to cover your business, farm, home, and auto. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency with offices in Greenwood and Thorpe. Online at dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. Stiglitz driving inside, and we're going to have another foul. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store. From players' jerseys to hats, sports cards, and autographed memorabilia. They have it all. The Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Loyal will inbound to Tofar, top of the arc. Driving inside, and there the basket, good for Reed Stiglitz. Schultz-Becker with it, using the screen, dribbles to the free throw line. That jumper off the mark. Rebound taken inside by Tofar. Driving inside, Stiglitz can't get that one to go. They saved by Tofar. Over to Stiglitz on the right wing. Into the corner with Tofar. Back over to Stiglitz here on the left wing. Tofar dribbling through the defense. Kick out Prine. Jumper is no good, and we're going to have a foul over the back called on Stiglitz. The other game we're watching here tonight, Don's out to a 47 to 39 lead over Loyal. That one with 46 seconds left. So it looks like Columbus will come away with a victory there in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference, girls basketball, I should say. Out to an 8-point lead, under a minute left in that one. Those Loyal and Columbus girls games are always good, tight games. And so once again, there's another tight one. There's a drive and score. That is Derek Yesa getting it to go. Prine, pass up to Smith. Bring it over to Stiglitz. Into the corner, Walter. Walter back up top with Tofar. Stiglitz driving inside. Layup no good. Rebound down to D-Town. D-Town using the screen to Froman for three, and he knocks it in. Braden Froman with the three. Parker Smith driving. He'll, why does he just pull it out? Set up for the offense on here. 16-point lead here for the Greyhounds over the Blue Jays. And Loyal needs a timeout. Let's take a timeout here with the 16-point lead. Just over 2 minutes left in this one. We're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be back with the finish of this one here from Loyal High School after these messages here on Zaleski Sports.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Grandma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Grandma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Out of that Greyhound timeout, it'll be Redu with it. Top of the arc for Loyal. And there's the steal for Froman. And the layup in transition. Braden Froman with the scoop and score for the Greyhounds. And we got a Blue Jay timeout. Here's they're down by 14 with 2 minutes left. We're going to take another timeout as well. And we'll be back with the remainder of this one here from Loyal High School here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Time, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Welcome back here to Loyal High School. Coming in after the timeout. Greyhounds with the basketball. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. And don't pay more for appliances. Pay less at Mid-City Appliances in Colby. New overstock, scratch and dent. They have them all. All brands, and they will service your appliances too. A family-owned business with a knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Mid-City Appliances on Highway 13 in Colby. And so Stiglitz with it. On top here for Loyal. In the Columbus-Loyal game, Columbus comes away with a 51-42 victory over the Greyhounds. Columbus will move to 5-6. Loyal falls to 4-7 in the Clover Belt East. That's a good win there for Columbus as they look to get some momentum here down the stretch. Stiglitz knocks down the first free throw. You may be wondering, why am I so interested in Columbus and Loyal girls? It's because I normally cover Columbus girls, so got to keep track of them a little bit. Bremer coming in here for Loyal. Second free throw here for Stiglitz. That one also up and in. And Loyal will take a timeout. We got all the timeouts coming down the stretch here. It's a 16-point Loyal Greyhound lead. And we might as well just keep it here for this one. As long as we got through all of our spots, we might as well just keep her here. So A 16-point lead here for the Greyhounds at 53-37 with 1 minute left in this one. Loyal is going to snap that 4-game losing streak that they're on, and it's a good win here tonight for the Greyhounds. They needed to take care of business against Athens, and they did just that. And so now a 16-point lead here with a minute left, and Loyal will look ahead to Neillsville. That anticipated matchup with Neillsville, I should say, next Tuesday as the Greyhounds get right back into the conference basketball games. And they are right a game back from first. And then that game against Neillsville on Tuesday is going to be a big one for both of those teams, as a loss is going to really drop you down further in the standings. So maybe a must win, I don't know. But definitely a win for sure if whoever wins is going to have a leg up. We'll just put it that way.
And for the Greyhounds, number 4, Ridge Ashbeck.
Ridge Ashbeck coming in here for Loyal. As well as Treffinger again. And we're going to get a foul called. And Loyal will go back to the free throw line here. Foul called on Caleb Craycroft. And Treffinger at the line here shooting 1-1 for Loyal. And that free throw off the mark. Driving inside, yes, I'm missing that one. Radu comes away with the board here for Loyal. We got 23 seconds left here. Coming up next is our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NasonvilleDairy.com. Prine will dribble it out here for the Greyhounds. They come away with a 53-37 victory tonight over the Athens Blue Jays. They ran away with this one in the second half, which is exactly what you want to see if you're a Greyhound fan, getting the victory here tonight by 16. It was a 7-point game at the half. Loyal goes on quite a run there in the second half and closes this one out over the Athens Blue Jays. Blue Jays lose this one tonight. Loyal gets the win. They break that 4-game losing streak. They're going to move to 12-4 on the season. The Athens Blue Jays are going to fall now to 2-12 on the year. So Blue Jays will keep their season rolling. Loyal gets off the snide there and gets a much-needed win here tonight over Athens. As I said, our Nasonville Dairy postgame show is coming up next, so make sure to tune in for that one. We'll get on the floor, talk to Coach DeSmet, and see what he has to say as the Greyhounds break their losing streak here tonight, as well as our player of the game. So we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back with our Nasonville Dairy postgame show here from Loyal after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Alrighty. Okay, he's not there yet. All right, so we'll just come back here on our Nasonville Dairy post game. Are we good? And we're back here on our Nasonville Dairy post game. I was kind of waiting for Coach to come out here, but we're waiting a little bit. So I'll run through the stats for you here on the Greyhounds' 53-37 victory here tonight over the Athens Blue Jays. Let's take a look at the stats for Athens first. They were led in scoring tonight by Riley Schultz-Becker with 11 points. He had 5 rebounds and an assist. He had 6 points for Braden Froman off the bench, 3 rebounds and a steal. 5 points for Eli Paul and a rebound and an assist. 5 points for Cam Zarnke, 3 rebounds and 2 steals as well. 3 points for Dax Diethelm, 1 rebound, an assist and a block for him. 3 points for Brock Beatty, 3 rebounds and a steal. 2 points for Derek Yessa and 2 rebounds. And then Mason Belter with a rebound as well for the Blue Jays. Coming out on the losing end of the battle here tonight as Schultz-Becker led them in scoring once again. Meanwhile, for the Greyhounds, they come out with the victory tonight, and they were led in scoring by Reed Stiglitz, finishing with 14 points on the night, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal. 14 points also for Rhett Lamovic with 7 rebounds, 1 assist, a steal, and a block. So he had a fantastic game off the bench here tonight for Loyal, and they desperately needed it, as they needed a spark there in that first half, and he provided just that for the Greyhounds. 10 points for Kane Tofar, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and a block. So a full stat sheet here tonight for Kane as well. 6 points for Parker Smith, 5 rebounds and a steal. 4 points for Hunter Walter, 7 rebounds for him as well. 3 points for Bryce Deegan, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So filling up the stat sheet for the Greyhounds, Bryce typically does that. Another good game here for Bryce. 2 points for Carson Prine off the bench, 2 rebounds, 2 assists as well. And then Aaron Radu finishing with 2 rebounds, rounds up the stats for the Greyhounds on the night. So a solid performance here from Loyal, getting the 16-point win here over the Blue Jays tonight. And most importantly, they get back in the winning column. So that's what this non-conference game provides for Loyal. It gives them a little bit of momentum going forward with their game on Neelsville on Tuesday. So here we go. We finally got Coach DeSmet out here. And we'll bring him in here and we'll talk to him about how we finally got a win tonight. You guys broke your 4-game losing streak. And so how does it feel to at least get back into the winning column, get some momentum going against Neelsville on Tuesday?
Well, most importantly, I'm just happy for these guys because they've been through some struggles here in these last 2 weeks. Lost 3 really close games and took one really on the chin, especially against Colby. But we've been trying to talk to them, especially after tonight's game, that like good teams, if you want to be a great team, good teams have to go through this adversity, and adversity makes you better. And it can help you become something that's really difficult to beat in March when the playoffs start. And most happy for those guys because they've been through some struggles and they've been feeling it, and they definitely deserve that.
Yeah, what were some positive signs that take positive takeaways here tonight against Athens in a game that you guys kind of needed to get, like a get-right game, essentially, with the Blue Jays coming in here struggling kind of this season. So what were some positive takeaways here from tonight's game?
Well, I'd start first with like Athens is that they do a great job, and Coach gets them just playing their offense really good. Like they just have a good patience and flow, and they make it difficult to guard. They burn that clock up, and if you don't shoot it well or you're turning it over, it plays right into their hands. So I guess what we did that was, I think, really good was first of all our big-to-big passing, our bigs finishing. We got into the paint. The kick-out threes, we finally got some of those to go. But offensively, we weren't as stagnant tonight, and so hopefully that's something we can build on and keep going with.
Yeah, and I want to briefly touch here. I don't know if Joe's ever asked you this before, but I want to ask you, because I'm a graduate from Loyal. I don't know if Loyal's ever gotten out to 11-0 start to begin the season. So you guys are building something special here with this Loyal program. First off, how many years are you in here as a coach?
This is my 5th year now.
Fifth year,
yeah.
There we go. So once we hit that 5th year, now you guys are finally finding something. What has it been like in this progress of building a basketball program here at Loyal?
Well, it's because of a lot of guys that came before these guys, and they were really good culture setter guys. I can think back to guys like Caden Hagan and Brody Miller and Matthew Szymanski when I was first here, guys that we might not remember their names anymore because it's been a couple years, but they were like such great team-first guys, and they played just really, really hard, and they bought into what we want to do as a team and as a culture. So it starts with guys that were before them that helped build a foundation that when time is ready, you can build something on it, something that's strong and sturdy, something that can withstand a 4-game losing streak after a hot start, like you said, and hopefully you respond and keep going. And that's I'm really thankful for those guys that have come before these guys, and really happy and thankful for these guys because they have continued to buy into it, and they are all in on it. So,
yeah. Well, congratulations here tonight on getting the 53-37 win against Athens. Good luck, I guess, against Neillsville, a big conference game on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're excited, and it'll be a great competition and a really good test.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's bring in. Do you have someone for me?
Yeah. Who do you want?
I'll take Rhett if he wants to. All right. Okay. We'll bring somebody in here. Let's see. We'll see who we can bring in. But this is definitely a good Loyal team this year, and we'll see how they go down the stretch here. There he is. All right, he's making his way over. All right. Rhett, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You had okay, let me run your stats here tonight. You had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and a block, an assist, and a steal. So you were filling it up on the stat sheet here tonight. I guess what was working for you tonight off the bench?
I don't know. Just hard work at practice. It's probably been the hardest 3 weeks of practice we've had since we've been on the losing streak now. So good to get out of it.
Yeah. And what's it like getting a win here tonight as you guys broke your 4-game losing streak? So you're back in the win column, got some momentum going here.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, just got to come back. We can't let it stop. Can't finish it now, so got to keep coming.
Yeah. And you guys got a big matchup against Neillsville on Tuesday. So talk to me about that one here. The matchup against Neillsville on Tuesday. What are you looking forward to?
I don't know. I think we're ready.
You're ready?
I think so.
What do you like about this team here? You guys have a special season going on right now. What do you like about this team that you guys are doing so good here?
The effort, hard work, just grit.
There you go. You heard it, and we'll hopefully see some more hard work and get from the Greyhounds as they go to play Neillsville on Tuesday night, and we'll of course have that one for you here on Zaleski Sports. But right now, let me put you in the house.
I'm Rhett Lemovic, and I'm in the house.
All right, there we go. You have it. I already ran through the rest of this. So wrapping things up here on a 53-37 victory here tonight for the Loyal Greyhounds, getting back in the winning column, moving to 12-4 on the season. That big matchup with Neillsville looms on Tuesday, and so we'll have that one for you. For Ben Brecht and Chris Anderson here tonight on Zaleski Sports, signing off from Loyal High School. Have a great rest of your evening and a great weekend.